sits with me. We will solve together 2 questions, like discuss the whole algorithm, and we can code it together. So yeah, I think we should start Chitresh. Yeah. So
Yeah. So like, yes,
yeah,
go ahead, Saurabh.
you can pick any one question from here, and we can start with that problem, I think.
Okay, so can we begin with this longest common prefix?
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So can you please read out that problem?
Yeah. So the question says we have to write a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of strings. Like if there is no prefix, so we have to return an empty string.
Okay.
And the constraints are like our array will have up to like at most 200 strings, and each string length can be at most 200. And all the characters will be lowercase English letters.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
So how we should approach this problem?
the very first approach that comes to my mind is like we can increase, like we can expand our answer character by character, or like index by index.
Okay.
Like our in this first example, the longest common prefix is FL.
Yes.
So like first we will check at index 0, like
Okay.
that character is appearing in all strings or not. Like if that is
Okay.
appearing in all the strings, then we will append it to our answer.
Yes.
Like if it is not occurring in all the strings, then we can directly return our answer.
Yes, it's like the previous saved answer, right? So I think that
Yes, yes.
solution will work. And what will be its time complexity?
The time complexity, I think we can have similar strings. So we might have to check like all the characters till the end for all the strings.
Yes.
So
So
it
time
will
complexity will
be
be
like
B of n
it will
squared.
be like this. Yes, n square. Like we will be checking all the characters for all the strings. So
Yes.
the array length into the size of every string.
Yes. Yes. So we can say that it will be a polynomial. So n squared. Big O of n squared will be its time complexity. I think we can code it and we can see if it gets submitted, or can we do anything better than n squared?
Do you have any solution for n square? Like better than n square?
Okay. I have to think. Wait.
I think we cannot do better than that, because like in worst case we will have to check all the characters. Like if we have an array of like 3 strings and every string is flower, flower, flower,
Okay.
then we will have to read up to R. We will have to reach up to R in like all the 3
Yes.
strings.
Yes. Yeah. I think yes. You should start coding it and describe what you are doing with each and every step. And if I can find a better solution, then I will come up with that. I think you should start coding that.
Yeah, okay.
Let me check if I can do anything better with this problem.
Yes, okay. Yeah, so I'm declaring this variable answer. So it will be by default an empty string at the beginning. Then one more thing is like in these 3 strings, we cannot like check every index for every string, because like this string has only 4 characters. So like, and this has like more than 4 characters. So we will only check up to index 3 because like index 3 is the maximum index which is present in all the strings.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so first I'll declare a variable len, and let's keep it maximum. Like what is the maximum size? We can have 200. So let's keep it 200. Then I'll go through every string. And then we will update our len. Okay, so like in this test case, our len will store 4. So I'll traverse till that. So let's take the character of the very first string. Okay, so like we have one more thing, like this strings array can also be empty. So I'll check that also. So if str is dot empty, we will return an empty string.
Okay.
So this char ch will store the character at this index I for the very first string.
Okay.
So it is strs of I 0. Okay, so now I'll go through all the strings. So for int j equal to 0, j less than strs dot length. Sorry, it will be strs dot size, j plus plus. If strs of j and the character at index I, if this is not equal to ch, then this means like we cannot expand our prefix. So we will have to return our current answer.
Okay.
And if we reach here, it means like the character at this index is same for all the strings.
Okay.
So we can push this character to our answer. And I think that's it. We can return our answer now. So let's check the test cases are running or not. Okay, so we have len is equal to no matching function call. Okay, yes. So like this s dot length returns us in data of like it is like it is an unsigned integer. Okay. So we have to first cast it to integer because like the length of a container cannot be negative, so it's like an unsigned integer. Okay, so we have one problem, like L is not coming. Okay. Okay, I think it is the problem. Oh yeah, here it should be like 0, then I. Like for the first string, we are taking the ith character. Sorry for that. Yeah, now it is coming FL. Okay, yeah, so I can attempt to submit. Yeah. Yes, accepted.
Okay. I came up with another solution. Like, suppose just show me the description step. Like, it will be much easier to explain. Suppose
Yes.
we are having the first array of strings as flower, flow, and flight, right? So I think
Yes.
suppose I will take a variable called prefix, and that will be our answer. That prefix variable will contain our answer. So I will first assign it the value of flower. So the first string in the array, right? And after that, I
Yes.
will check whether the characters from this prefix matches with the second one. So FLOW will be equal. So I think the longest common prefix will be flow if we consider the first two string.
Yes.
And after
Correct.
that,
First two
for
strings. Yes.
yes, for the flight, it will be like if we compare it in the same fashion, then we will get FL as our prefix. So I think that will be a better solution, I guess. Maybe because
Yes.
here we are making iterations throughout the whole words and every character, right? But in that way, we will be making less comparisons between those characters. So that will be a better solution, I think.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So you can
So
share your screen now.
is it visible?
Yes. Yes. It is visible.
Okay. So so if string is null or string length is 0, then I should return an empty string, right? So prefix
Yes.
is our answer string, and what we can do, like for I equal to shit. Okay, let me str of 0. So we have fixed the first element of the string as our prefix, and we will make
Yes.
comparison for all the other strings in that array, right? And think I will make a variable called min length and find the minimum between the prefix length and the string of I dot length, right? So here I have gotten the string length, and I will assign a variable j, and while j is less than minimum length, min length,
Okay.
okay, and if the because in Java, strings cannot be accessed directly like in C++, so we have to use this
Yes.
method. J is not equal to str dot I dot car at j. Then we shall break out of this loop, and then
Yes. Okay.
we can like prefix dot substring of 0 to j, and at the end we can return prefix.
Okay.
Run it. Okay. Okay, I have solved this one too. Okay, so runtime is 1 ms. In the previous one, as that was done in C++, so that will be much faster than Java. So
Yes.
I think this one is done. So shall we check for a better solution, or like I think we should check
Yes,
for a
we
better
can.
solution. Yeah, this is horizontal scanning. I think they will just scan with each and every element, I guess, with this method. Like for a start, we will describe a simple way of finding the longest prefix shared by a set of strings. We will see the observation. Yes, maybe they are to employ this idea, the algorithm
I think
iterates
this.
over this. I think we did this one, right? In the
Yes, I think your solution is this one, like similar to this one, like LCP of S1 comma S2, then
yes,
extending
yes.
of extending that with LCP of S3.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, and particle scanning. So we will do as comparisons. One way to optimize this case is to a vertical scanning. We compare the characters from top to bottom of the same column, same character index of the string. Yes, yes, yes. This is better, I guess. The vertical scanning. Like we will compare
Yes, yes,
each and every character. So I think you did this one.
yes, yes. I think mine was this one.
Okay. So divide and conquer is also there. Okay. So okay, fine. I got this one. Divide and conquer. Binary search. The idea is to apply binary search method to find the string of maximum value L, which is common prefix to the strings. Like suppose we have this string and we split it. So these in. So this will be thing. Okay. They are using a try. Oh yes.